Hi guys, Righteous Raymond here, author of The Gaslit, Escaping the Narcissist Pit. You all, it's not a quote of the day. This is going to be just a subsection of my book I'm going to just talk to you all about. This is on page 175. And the subtitle is They Never Truly Loved You. They never truly loved you. So that's going to be key to some of you all letting go of your past situation. Some of you all are like, man, like it was like the love of my life. This was like my great love. I'll never find anybody like this ever again in my life. And so you're devastated because you're like, this person was the love of my life. But I'm here to tell you that that was all an illusion. It's not funny, but it was an illusion. It was never real. They never really loved you because guess what? The narcissist never really knew you. And that's the most painful thing that you're going to have to accept. That's part will probably make you, when you read this part of my book, you're probably going to cry on page 170. If you don't cry before the end, you're probably going to cry at page 175 when you find out that they never really loved you. So you have to understand this about the narcissist. They are incapable of really loving people. They just don't have it in them. It's not that they're personally trying not to like you. They just don't like you. And you say, well, Missy, that's not true because, you know, my mom was crazy about my brother and my dad was crazy about my sister and they loved my siblings. They just didn't like me. Well, they didn't like your siblings either. It was all an act. It was all just, they treated them better than they did you because the other person was the golden child, but they never truly loved you. They never did things with your best interest at heart. They never gave selflessly. They did not love you. So, you have to accept that they never truly loved you because one reason, because they never knew you. Your parents, your boss, your pastor, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, your ex-best friend, they never really knew you. So there's this book I have called Controlling People by Patricia Evans. And she talks about the teddy bear example. And so she uses this example of a teddy bear, a husband and a wife. So let's say this man has his perfect wife. You know, she's always has a house spotless and the kids always well, you know, fed and dressed. When they come home from school, she gets her homework done, gets them in the shower, gets them in bed. When he comes home, all he had to do was just come home, eat his food. It's already warm up on the stove and he can just enjoy life. But let's say, and also the wife, she's fine, slim, trim. She ain't got no fat nowhere, except for where it counts. And she got her hair always done, her makeup always flawless, all the things. Always smelling good, looking good, smiling, happy. Hi, honey. You know, that type of wife, whatever. But then let's say the wife got sick. Let's say she had a bad day. She had an off day. They said the kids weren't listening. The kids was up running around the house when he came home. The food wasn't warm. It was on the stove. It was cold on the stove. The kids' homework ain't done. They daddy. And the kids were flipping at the wife. She's coughing. She's sick. She ain't got her hair done. She got makeup on. She wearing a bathrobe. And then you realize that they never really loved you. They liked the image. They liked the put on, the pretense of perfection. But when you had a bad day, when you had an off day, you realize this person never loved me. So in her book, the teddy bear example, what happens is when a person is a narcissist and they get in relationship with you, they begin to make you into this image of what they want. So they don't see you as you really are. Like you are like who you really are. Like you say you're funny, smart, talented, a little geeky, a little XYZ. When the narcissist sees you, all they see is narcissistic supply. And they already put in their head who you're going to be to them, okay? So you're going to be this perfect trophy wife, perfectly well-behaved children with great scholarships, with great athletic, prowess on the court or in the football field. And so when you mess up, and you're going to figure out, you probably already figured it out, that's why you read my book and watching this video, you slipped up, and guess what? You were human. They found out that you were human. They found out that you were real. You weren't a teddy bear. Now, what's a teddy bear? Why did she use the example of teddy bear? Patricia Evans in her book, Controlling People. She said teddy bear because a teddy bear, it's like it's cuddly. It's always soft. It's always warm and inviting. It's always there waiting on you. Holds all your secrets, all your tears. Lays in the bed. Doesn't move. Stays right there. Doesn't change. Doesn't get up. Doesn't leave you. Doesn't betray you. And so the narcissist sees you as a teddy bear of sorts. You're just a little teddy bear, or you can say a doll, Barbie doll on a shelf or whatever. And so as long as you're putting on the image they want, as long as you're being perfect, they love you. You're great. You're amazing. But the second you slip up, you think your dad loves you, straight A student, let you get a B or a C. and we'll find how much he loves you. Wife, you think your husband loves you, gain some pounds after you have those twins. Let that skin not snap back and see how much he loves you then. Employee, you think your boss loves you while you're bringing him in thousands of millions of dollars? Watch you have a bad season. Celebrities, you think your fans love you? Let you go through one scandal. You're going to find out how many of your fans really love you. So y'all, we have to understand, we're not trying to be images what people want to see in us. We want to be real. I'm reading this book, Boundaries in Dating. And you all, it's not about being a perfect person. It's about being a real person. And we have good and bad parts. We have good days, have bad days. But a narcissist doesn't want to see your bad days. A narcissist doesn't want to see you sad. A narcissist doesn't want to see you crying. When my mom passed, I was seeing this guy. I'm not gonna go into detail about him, but I was talking about my mom. She was sick and everything. He said he was like, "Now you gonna have to get over this. You're gonna have to emotionally get on over this. You don't know this guy. You didn't even seen this guy. He's not on Facebook, so don't even try to look for him. But he was like, you don't have to get over this. And so like when we were having fun, the summertime, chilling, going on vacations, laughing it up, he was fine. He liked everything, perfect, happy. But when I had a sad season, mourning my mother's passing, that's when he was like, wait a minute, that's not the teddy bear I picked out. That's not the girl I fell for. So you have to be careful about putting on images for people. Let people know up front, this is who I really am. And let people know up front, I don't cook. I can cook. When I do cook, it be good. But you're going to have to hold my hand to me with the bag and how to cook it. I don't be perfect. I wear glasses sometimes. I have my real hair sometimes. I'm going to wear regular clothes, flat shoes sometimes. I don't always put on an image, because you put on an image, you attract narcissistic types of people. So those heavy filters y'all be wearing on your faces, whatever, the TikTok heavy filters and all that stuff, I don't do all that stuff. Because I don't want nobody being like, that ain't you, that's not what I wanted. So be your real self, you all. Don't be the teddy bear. They say, I like about you. You never complain. So hold up now. I do complain sometimes. Let's be clear. I do complain sometimes. You're always spotless. Your hair's always done. You never smell. Nah, sometimes I ain't gonna be perfect. You don't catch me on every day. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the narcissist, you all that dumped you, that left you, that you left, they never really loved you in the first place. They love the image, the portrayal of who they thought you were, who they made you out to be. But let you have a sick day, and let somebody cuter than you, thinner than you, richer than you come around, you're going to find out how much they love you. So yes, you all, the narcissist never really loved you. They loved who you were to them. They loved how you made them look. When you had this great job, they could say, oh, this is my wife, Dr. So-and-so. When you were the bishop of the church, you're the fastest growing church in the city. Oh, I go to Bishop so-and-so church. Yeah. They love you when you making them look good. They never loved you. And like I said, if you want to try me, test them and see. Let them call one day and you ain't on the phone chipper. It's all right. I'm just, it's a bad day at work, but all right, I'm going to get this phone with you then. Let them ask for some money and you say, I ain't got it. Or you didn't pay me back from the last time. Let your perfection mask flip, and you're going to see they never really loved you. So you didn't lose anything. Everything you lose ain't a loss. Everything you win ain't a prize. You can win a person and have a major loss. Okay? You don't want to increase your liabilities. You want to increase your assets. You can lose somebody and have a major win. Everything you win ain't a prize. Everything you lose ain't a loss. Everything you win ain't a prize. Everything you lose ain't a loss. The narcissist never loved you because they never knew you, and they don't even have the capacity to love in the first place. Narcissists don't even have the capacity to love you. It's nothing they just don't, it's like something they don't have outside. Some people can't do certain things. Some people are good at math. Some people are good at directions. Some people are good at cooking. Some people just don't have the ability to love anybody but themselves. And to be honest with you, narcissists don't even love themselves because they just have some issues. Read the book and you'll find out what some of those issues are. But yes, you all, I want you to walk away knowing you made the right decision. I want you to let go of the illusion that it could have been any different. Yeah, it was an illusion. Let go of the illusion that it could have been any different. Had you done anything different, anything different, anything perfect, anything right, that would have stayed. I'm telling you, let go of that illusion. It would have been any different had you done it in a million different perfect ways, because a narcissist never loved you in the first place. My book on Amazon, guys. Bye.